Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? I hope you are all having a fabulous day today. And today, we're going to be talking about NAKD, AMC and GME. So, as you can tell, some big players amongst the retail traders. I'm going to be covering the current positions of these stocks and where I feel they can go in the near future. So, without further ado, if you like the video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. It massively helps out the channel. And join our Discord and our Telegram, where you can interact with myself, or you can interact with Sam. You can interact with our most amazing community that we have developed. And yeah, it is just a barrel of laughs. You learn so much. You pick up so many good ideas. It is just a great place to be. Before I do get into the video, please remember I'm an economics student, not a financial advisor, so none of this is financial advice. Please make sure to do your own due diligence with all of the stocks that we mention on this channel before buying. Stocks are all battlefields. We can only identify the battlefields for you. We cannot fight the battle. So do what's best for you, do what's best for your financial position. Yeah, enjoy the video. So, first on our list is NAKD. Recently had a 6.41% buy-in from Alt Global. So, in my video on NAKD the other day, I mentioned about how they are really quite appealing to other companies looking to buy them out. This is due to the assets they have in forms of brands such as Fredericks or Hollywood, or whether it's to do with the company now having zero debt with $280 million in cash. So they did an offering in January. The offering went really well. They managed to pay off all debt and still raise $280 million. So this is fully dependent now as to whether other companies can see the value in NAKD and whether other companies decide, this is a very profitable industry, especially with their new e-commerce platform. However, they just don't have the funding to promote. Like, they don't have the funding for the advertising. So a company with much deeper pockets could swoop in, take NAKD under their wing, and honestly, I think this is a very good stock at the moment, and this is a very bright future for this stock. Personally, I would set a price target at the end of the year from $4 to $5. However, especially with the short interest at the moment, the price can be exponential. It just fully depends as to how long people wish to hold for. So, next we have AMC Entertainment Holdings. Now, AMC is still at a strong price amongst all of the short ladder attacks and the rest of the conspiracy and manipulation surrounding the whole short squeeze. However, this isn't just a good stock because of the short interest and all the rest of it that is left. This is a good stock because the cinemas that AMC own around the United States are back opening. So we've got cinemas in New York, we've got cinemas in California, and cinemas all around the US due to the successful vaccine rollout within America. The short interest is still fair surrounding AMC. However, it is really difficult to put an exact figure on what the short interest is and the amount of stock shorted and all the rest of it because of the manipulation surrounding it. So we can't actually gauge whereabouts the stock stands at the moment. However, I still believe the short squeeze will happen just due to what I understand about short ladder attacks and all the rest of it. However, there is one big problem for AMC at this moment in time. And that is on May 4th, there is a shareholder meeting in which a vote could go through which doubles the amount of stock available to purchase. So they supply a load more shares to the market. The whole market, kind of the whole AMC, the supply side of it goes through the roof and the price will crumble. So that there would kill all hopes of a short squeeze. But I really don't think that vote will pass, and if anything like that was to happen, they would try and cash in on the potentiality of this short squeeze. They currently have over $1 billion in cash, and the company, with all the cinemas looking like they're going to reopen, they are looking like they are going to have a really strong quarter. even after its Q4 report. So they're looking like a strong company, and by the end of the year I can easily see AMC, even if the short squeeze doesn't take place, I can see AMC sat at around $15 a share. Now, last but not least, we have GME, GameStop. Now this is the hottest topic this year, and it has been hot since January, when the likes of Roaring Kitty and stuff really brought this to the spotlight amongst the stock market, and this whole saga kicked off. Now, GameStop, from what it once was, has fallen significantly. However, you could also look at it did fall not too long ago to about $60 a share, and again, now it is up nearly 3 times what it was at that point. So there is still a lot of fluctuation happening. Now, what is actually happening with GameStop? So we've got Ryan Cohen, who's now chairman of the board and is currently shaking the board up, which hopefully can turn around GameStop as a company, and they can look to make it a profitable company and hopefully set up some form of e-commerce side of things where they will be making profit, because in the nicest way possible, no one really goes into shops to buy games anymore. It's just too much hassle and it's not worth it. GameStop are also looking to enter the NFT market. We know this due to the fact they were advertising for securities experts and all the rest of it. So they're looking towards NFTs, they're looking towards crypto management and things like that. That could be a huge play on the side of things for profitability and all of the rest of it. One problem that GME is facing at this moment in time is the reason it went to the moon to start off with is because of the interest surrounding it, because of the hype surrounding it. That hype is slowly but surely dying off, and other retail investors are now getting out of GameStop, taking their profit, and they're running, and they're looking towards marijuana companies, the likes of sundial growers, and they're looking towards Bitcoin and Dogecoin to invest. So, in my honest opinion, for GameStop to properly take off and for the short squeeze to happen, there needs to be hype generated again. It needs to have big press releases. It needs to announce that it's going e-commerce. It needs to announce all this. We need to have more big investors enter into this. We need to have big names entering the board. Else, I just don't know how well this is going to take off. It has been trying over the past couple of days, but again, only time will tell with GameStop. So, that is all from me today. I know Sam will be back with you tomorrow, bringing you whichever stock he is doing and giving you a really in-depth analysis on it. So, until then, guys, take care.